You will not regret this decision.
Elia.
So this is it? The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex?
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too?
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull?
Key element of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine! Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine!
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mia, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship?
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
We'll give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Mare.
This is our first time here, isn't it? I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
We have to be on our best behavior.
Let me just fix this.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Right, what have we got around here?
What? Why are you here again? What?
We're having internet issues. Yep.
Eh?
Ah.
The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be
Not
the
him.
ones to guide you.
Because I looked at their
Ouroboros
OBS
sort
and
of
that's
the
also
end have.
fucking
They
up.
brought us this far,
Wait,
so
those two.
I wouldn't be
in my
surprised.
stream just like
I
the first
understand.
two what I said about his screwing
Well,
up,
in that case,
and
I
this
will
and OBS
gladly
screwing up.
concede it.
Usually it's one or the other. You know what I mean? So if they're both going out the exact same fucking time, we're having it. And my
You
stream.
knew we'd be coming back, though, right? It was all a part of
Yeah,
your grand design, yeah?
I'm still recording,
Future
and
must
you
be
can still hear my
sculpted in
voice,
one's own
but
hands.
the stream
Something like that?
isn't up because it just started to be shit again. So let's hope it pops back up.
Certainly.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
The future isn't
You do
something
something, or
you
did-
can just be given. You do have to reach for it with your own hands. Yes.
Okay. If it happens
That's
to a
the
point
first.
doesn't
5 left to go.
that I can't keep
Promising
on
start.
streaming, I'm just gonna record the rest of
Yeah,
this off
could be
stream then, because I
Go
want
like
to finish this tonight. So
Job done.
I take another one off the list, and two, it's been
Thank
taking
you,
way too long for
Majesty.
me to finish this on
I
for
promise
YouTube.
you.
So
We won't waste this gift.
if streams start screwing up again because of
Wait a
internet
moment.
or whatever, the rest would be
How do
fairly
you access Origin,
recorded without
even
streaming.
with the ship?
Not like
I mean,
not like it
You're
hasn't
gonna
happened to me
plunge
before.
into the great seas
I've done
vortex.
recordings of a game
And after
with
that,
when the streaming not
Origin's
working at all,
protected
internet
on
not working
every
at all.
side
So
with
it's
thick
not the first time I
armor
upload one of those.
you think you'll find a booth? I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
what's this?
Is this Origin?
A certain Nopon engineer was involved, on the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you? By the way, after you met up with M, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes,
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future. There's an ether sphere. Let's harvest it for Eno.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Sweet, let's poke around.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here, right?
Let's sniff it out.
You itching to get wrecked?
Sidewinder! Summon element!
Shadow Parade!
Aquamine!
Shadow Grid! Reverse
Now!
Starlight
Shadow
Hey,
Parade!
this feels pretty good!
Show us what you got, Senna!
Sidewinder! Aerial! Flash! Keep up the pressure! Ring Reverse! Aerial Flash! Cross
Ring of
impact!
Roses!
Reversal Edge!
Redemption!
Too easy! Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Time for a climb!
It'd probably be easier if it just did hero quest, but I don't think I can because I didn't do. I don't think I stopped doing the side quests around the times that I kind of need to do go to certain areas for them to show up. So I won't be able to do those. I won't be doing those. But there's a pod in this you have to travel through actual poison that kills you quickly. So
We've been spotted.
Reversal Edge! Sidewinder!
Boon! The power of a queen!
Reversal Edge!
Ring of
Reverse
Roses!
it now! Starlight Kick! Aerial Flash!
Aquamon!
Aerial Elemental Discharge! Sidewinder! Ooh, that looks like
Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I think I could stare at that forever.
Every day's a training day.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
I will do my utmost.
I'm gonna see if that hero quest is available, just so I can be immune to poison. So just make that terrain a lot easier. I don't think it is though. 'Cause I think I legit need to have them show up in specific areas before fucking. Alright, the
My plumage is everywhere.
I should write this all down.
Right, what have we got around here?
Internet struggling. My stream's still going, but
Gotta keep nice and limber.
it's just our internet's terrible. Just barely working. Because OBS is my stream, so it's fine. But it's also going up to like 6.0 GB usage. Another sign that internet is probably struggling to try to keep up with the lack of internet. Oh, stream keeps on crashing on. Not him, but like, my side. Yeah, our internet's not working right. Yeah, that's... Maybe when we get closer trying to get those apartment chassis, we will look up to see if they have other internet. Because I don't trust Spectrum up here. Because it was fun in Alabama and Tennessee, but here it's just one fuck up after that. It seems to get worse after a while. More and more after some time of doing it. Just they are available, even if it's not like the a big company, right? If it works a lot better and fine, I just say we try it. Obviously getting worse, and it's lasting longer now. You know what I mean?
I should write this all down.
I haven't done this. I haven't done it. I've stopped around the time with side quests to a point where like I literally have to go back and do all those side quests I need to get this one unlocked, and God only knows how many I have to do before or in between to get those ones. It's gonna take way too long and way too much fucking effort to unlock this. I'm just gonna. There is a way around the poison, so you don't frickin'. So you can still complete the story. I just rather walk through it instead of frickin' going around it. Oh, it is. Is it? Right, okay.
I should write this all down.
Every day's a training day.
Let me just fix this. Is that what I think it is?
Every day's a training day.
Let's check back on things later.
In it. Not to condone deserting, but if I had to work for Knockhart, you bet I'd at least consider it.
No, the lady at the appointment, the one that was helped with the surgeries and stuff, and the person that also comes in before the main doctor comes in. Yeah, I told them both that it's weird that the hospital where I was staying at the Pittsfield, you know what I mean? That they don't have an in-between relationship status. They thought that was pretty funny too. That place might do the same. It's just, I just find it just threw me off, and it did kind of upset me there was an option for it, but obviously not enough to make me mad or anything. You know what I mean? Also, I was in a fucking hospital and not feeling well at all around, so you can imagine I probably didn't have time to be pissed off like that. So, as you can tell, I probably didn't get mad, obviously, but it is an appointment that there's no in between. It's either single or married. And I can't say married because we're not legally married, right? We are not married, actual married. We've just been together for so long. It's just for the internet, and for us, we're already considered that, right? But when it comes to real life stuff, like outside the internet and our home and where we live, Jersey, I can't say that because I'm pretty sure that would be illegal. Right? I'm pretty sure you can't say that on outside in the real world, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's illegal. That's why people can't just say that even though they're not. Just sucks. There's no in between.
We're getting an origin metal readout from around this area, I think.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Nice one, Uni.
Good going, Uni.
Aerial reversal. Elemental discharge. Reversal. Aerial demolition.
Keep it up, Neo. I'm on feeling.
Perfect time. That should give us a leg up.
Wow, thanks.
Shadow
Impact. Summon element.
Aquamine.
Outside.
Is that what I think it is?
Is this where the readout for the origin metal's coming from?
We'll find it. I dare say we're becoming old hands at this.
Oh. Oh, I did not remember which one of these holes I was supposed to dig up to find that. By the way, it was just me picking a hole and getting extremely lucky if that was the first one instead of going through multiple until we found it. I want to point that out. That was 100% an accident. That was a happy accident. Don't get me wrong. It was a happy accident. But I did not plan that. I just picked a hole to dig. I just happened to get it right the first time. I want to point out, I refuse to take credit for that.
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield. Hmm? What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now?
Hmm?
His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it. Very well. Do as you see fit, then.
Because I want to point out, I didn't realize there was subtitles that said 1,000. By the way, 1,000 years. Oh, it's just like
If I
this
may,
is flashbacks, like in
let me send him on.
No, this is 1,000 years ago. It's such a small. It's 1,000 years, and then it's there for like a few seconds. See why I never noticed it in attention to full screen.
That's a good tune. A Chris original? Yeah, I suppose it is. Maybe I'll pinch it as well. You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say. Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony. It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with. Feelings? Raw emotion. It resonates.
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening? The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew?
Also,
this
even if it's over the
fragment
phone,
remained?
Mom seemed to be okay with it. Gonna have to talk to her about that letter for.
It is no longer one with the flow.
It'd
We
just
have
be
no
easier
means
to
of
write a letter.
controlling it.
I didn't know it was an
Will
option.
you
To be
go
fair.
then?
No.
By the way,
There's no
And
need.
to send a letter to
is
those
there?
people?
He
Yeah,
will
I
come
didn't
to
know
me.
that. I
I
thought you
know
had
it.
to call.
To share with me his feelings.
But the way I'm feeling now, I don't feel like calling, so writing the letters. A little more work, technically. You have to write it or whatever. And make sure you send it to the right person, all that. Technically, but I hope my sanity while I'm not feeling well. I was hoping
Is
it
it
was the
here?
end of this before the end
It's
of the
not
month
inside
so
the
I could
castle.
then I could call him when I'm feeling better,
Okay.
but
So that puts it
of course
at
that's not how it turns out.
Garden Defense Base.
Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
There were also a few Turkin feathers where the origin metal was buried.
So Turkin's buried it. Crafty little gits.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
I can't see another way. Let's do it.
Chris, you were a week away from your homecoming.
I can look up on my
Why?
YouTube if I named I think I just put like another part when I did the
Noah?
DLC. I don't think I named the
You
DLC in
okay?
his special compared to the rest
Oh,
of
yeah.
the main game, so
Sorry about that.
I did double check on that. If it is, then
Hmm?
it would just be part whatever. Instead of like
Strange. Now
it's not like you should redeem part one, whatever. I'll have to check that, see what I said. I want to keep it consistent.
They're on us. Orders?
I won't be able to activate that. Would he attack me? Am I? No.
Shadow
Reversal elemental discharge.
Give us a leg up.
Cheers, you're a gem. Ooh, that looks like it stings.
Good going, Uni.
Reversal edge. Demolition. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Push this thing here and...
I'm on it. That's the way.
Woo! Touchdown.
My plumage is everywhere.
You think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
I don't know. But we'll need to proceed with extreme caution.
Push this thing here and...
And then here and...
We have arrived.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
This is unsettling.
Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right? And yet no one's here. Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah, look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
What song?
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris.
Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn, like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
So... is this like a trap?
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
In we go?
Yeah. In we go.
What? Into the jewels?
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
What kind of place is this? So much to see, huh? Something weird's going on, right?
The silence is unnerving.
We have arrived.
Good to see you again, Noah.
I knew it. Chris.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see that you're still an Offseer.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room. Take your time. I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody.
Chris!
I'll be waiting.
Noah, are you all right?
I'm fine. We need to go up to the throne room. Chris is waiting.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
What a joy it is to be experiencing these sights firsthand again.
We'll happily take you wherever you want. Just say the word.
Let me just fix this. first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an officer. And then, we met again.
The name's Noah, right? I'm Chris. Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor, all right? Let's begin.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content?
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date. Surviving through so many battles.
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry.
Huh.
Being unable to choose his end. Merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him. Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief. Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me?
Off we go.
Whoa, check this place out.
Chris.
Seriously, those Mobius snuffers can really
Oh yeah,
do one.
it was Russia that got mad at me with Bioshock, right? you remember? That was for all 3 games, wasn't it? No, Bioshock 3's been fine, right? I haven't mentioned about it being blocked anywhere, right? So, it must have been the first and second one. More so the first one, I don't know, maybe no, it has to be a mixture of both, because remember, I did the first one in one go, and the second one I did, like, a couple streams before I rage quit.
Off we go.
Yeah, but I remember Rush getting mad at me multiple times without that 8-hour video, give or take.
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again. Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy. You should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this consecrated ground, I will see to it that justice is served.
What a terrible din. Only an imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah. I want a true melody. Let me hear your melody!
You'll hear it, Chris. It'll be the best performance you've ever heard.
Crescendo X!
Autumn rain!
Aerial flash!
Water lily!
Lightning discharge! Don't do this!
Stay on guard for now.
Also crucial.
Time to get cracking.
Reversal aerial flash! Aerial flash! Aerial
Crescendo X!
Ring
around to give us a leg up.
Hey, this feels pretty good! That's what I want to see, Senna!
Oh, yeah!
The strength! It's amazing! Aerial
Lightning
reversal!
resonance.
Elemental discharge! Sidewinder!
Water lily!
Efficient healing is also key.
Crescendo X!
Support!
Shadow!
Hey, this feels pretty good!
Show us what you got, Senna! My son Echo! I know! Feeling good!
Reversal edge! Elemental discharge! Strong now!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out!
What impact! Aerial flash! Summon element! Sidewinder! Sidewinder! Now!
Water lily! Water lily! Lightning resonance!
Ooh, that looks like it stings!
Good going, Uni! Bring out together! Ring a rosy!
Healing is also crucial.
My thanks.
You're a lifesaver! How melodic!
Reversal aerial flash! Aerial, hey, this feels pretty good!
Show us what you got, Senna! Aquamon!
Round
Here we go! Too late for crying now!
We're pretty much invincible at this stage!
Lightning resonance! Feeling good!
Kanye had a whooping!
Let's turn up the pressure! Crescendo X!
Elemental
lily.
discharge!
Really tougher! You're welcome. I'll keep on pelting you. Nice moves, Kaya!
Demolition!
Shadow!
Aerial flash!
Ha!
With strength unbridled!
Let's show them what we're made of!
Reversal!
Lightning resonance.
Impact! Aerial! Elemental discharge!
Crescendo X! I'm on healing! Time to get cracked!
Sidewinder! Hit him over and
very good.
over!
Good going, Uni! Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
So I could see you again, Noah.
But why?
Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not?
Yes.
And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is?
It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all.
I see. So relentless desire is what drives you.
Desire?
You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn.
What's that?
To be content with one's lot.
What do you mean?
Don't you see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there?
Mobius are the ones doing that.
Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
It was your smile, Chris. I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer...
Tell me, Noah.
I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments.
Final?
When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice, that's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear. Now show it to me. Your conviction and your smile. Shall we fight in earnest?
Gladly, Chris.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Reversal edge. Summon element. Aerial sledge. Aerial slash! Okay!
Stay back for now.
Thanks!
Aquamon.
Crossing! Ooh, that looks like it stings!
Good going, Uni.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today!
But I have no choice.
Aerial slash!
Shadow
You will
I'm on
stay
healing.
down!
Cheers for that.
Aerial slash! Summon element!
Water lily.
Crossing! Ooh, that looks like it stings!
Good going, Uni.
Aerial slash!
Feel that? Oh, yeah. Let me
You want
play
some
for
more?
you.
Shadow Parade! Reversal edge! Round elemental discharge! Reversal edge!
I'm on healing. It
You
pains me,
didn't
but I
disappoint.
have no choice.
Now! Starlight kick! Ow! Aerial
Very
slash!
like you.
Shadow lily.
Aerial slash!
My thanks.
What do you think of this?
Shadow Parade! Reversal! Well, thanks! Aerial slash! Feels just like it should! Demolition!
Ring of roses. Keep them coming. You're on Fireland.
Now! Starlight kick!
Crescendo.
Reversal! Aerial slash! Shadow Parade! Aerial slash!
Aquamine.
Shadow Arm!
Aquamon.
Reversal edge!
What do you think of this?
That's all covered!
Thanks.
Wow, this ain't the hardest thing. We're pretty much invincible at this stage. Reversal impact. Reversal edge. Elemental discharge. Impact. Demolition. Momentum.
We can do better yet.
Bring a rosa. Everyone healed up. No complaints. You didn't disappoint. Round flash.
Shadow. Water lily.
Reversal
Rise to a crescendo.
Elemental discharge. Reversal flash. Demolition. Finder. Now,
Ring of roses.
Alright,
keep them coming.
You're doing great out there, Lan. Now we can finish them. Anytime you want. You're in for it now. Side Finder. Aerial slash. Side
Give
one.
this song a rest of mine.
Elemental discharge.
Very like you.
Shadow.
Aerial
Parade.
Reversal side
What do you
element.
think of this? Ring of roses.
Side Finder. Still do this. Cheers, you're a gem. Now.
It pains me,
Starlight
but I have no
Shadow
choice.
Parade. Aerial reversal edge. Say the half of it.
Let's turn it up to 11. Brute force is the answer.
You're in for it, Aerial!
Ring of roses.
That looks like it stings! Nice one, Uni!
Aquamine.
Reverse aerial slash!
No way we can
Side
lose.
one, let's
Rise to a crescendo.
Side one, reverse select!
Shadow.
Hey, this feels pretty good!
Show us what you got, Senna.
Aerial, reverse select! Side one, bear with me!
Redemption.
Aerial, shadow parade! Side one,
Shadow.
reverse aerial!
But I have no choice. Senna. I'm on healing.
Time to get crushed!
Ring of
Side one,
roses.
that looks like it stings! Bottom is aerial elemental discharge! Side one,
Shadow.
reversal edge! Sidewinder! Reversal edge! Ring of roses! Sidewinder!
Ring of roses.
Melody. It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M. All of us were human once. And Z changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song? Chris, Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future. I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is?
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
They are our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris, you knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
Aren't you gonna?
You really do play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
Noah.
Huh?
So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
sad, isn't it?
I'm going. For sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices? Then let me enunciate, emphatically so, the rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
Colony relations changed, looks like. Looks like we got all the metal.
Much as I like Uni's thickness, Jazzy, I'm gonna switch to swimsuit. You know I gotta. It was nice while it lasted, huh? You know what I mean? It was nice while it lasted, but like, come on. Why wouldn't I put... Hey, I put Xenoblade 2 and in swims, all of them in swimsuits, I put them in swimsuits, right? One is back and forth, unfortunately.
I knew so much of the world already, and yet these sights and sounds are all so new and fresh.
Oh, fuck it, what is it? Ah, it is. So is the rest of the month we don't have to do anything? Is mom doing something special for your birthday? Why not this time? So this time you're gonna be like me for once? And no, I'm just joking because you have someone that can take you out to your birthday. I don't really have any. Plus, you know who or who's like on her and your
A
birthday.
ship that can traverse
So
the
that's another reason
Undergalaxy's
why I would go.
vortex.
I'm sure mom will be happy to let
Technology
me
sure
come
is a
with
marvel.
Yeah, I don't know what
celebrate
we'd have
for
done
her
without
birthday.
Mr. Salmon.
But I just and think your mom knows that I don't give more options. I would go, then don't worry about it.
Finally. Origin.
No! I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions, we are reborn after we have died. A Mobius as well.
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why's that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope, if we're being trite.
Power to create future? Big props for Manana!
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Forever isn't it.
just part of the protocol, innit?
I'm gonna end the recording here, and the next recording we're finishing the main story. And then I'm not gonna do anything else. It's gonna like the first two, and it's gonna go do the main story, and that's it. Like I said, I'll just if I want to do all the side content on YouTube, I'll just re-record it, just on an easier difficulty to do them all if I feel like doing it. And once I comp it on my own, the next time I stream this, I can go to the DLC at some point. When that is, I don't know. But we're back when the last should be last recording.